All right, jumping back into Final Fantasy 15. So we last left off declaring war. What time to be alive, right? Sometimes you just have one of those days you gotta declare war. But yeah, we finished Declaration of War, that quest. We now have another quest where we have to meet up with Iris, I want to say. Something like that. But first, let's do the Chocobo quest. Like, obviously we're going to do Chocobos over, sisters of our guardians or Crown's Guard or whatever, right? Like, obviously. So let's. There it is, Friends of a Feather.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah, I want to do like a little bit of the main quest and then a bunch of side quests every day. I think that's a good balance. I think. I mean, I guess it depends on how many main quests there are. It doesn't feel like there's that many. Like, we've done like 2 or 3 and then we completed a chapter. So that feels like there's not that many. Also, I think we're kind of over leveled. Because we did Declaration of War and it's like, you need to be level 10. And I'm like, okay, thanks. But I'm like level I think I was like 16 at the time. The Nebula Wood. What a pretty place. Nice.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
The kid's got it bad.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post.
Oh, a Chocobo leader?
Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly
Behemoth, never mind.
ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals.
What a
But
bummer.
Hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the laxative? If you could bring the beast down, there'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no. So what'll it be today? Y'all still keeping on?
I got a behemoth to take down.
Interesting choice.
I like how he says interesting choice. Dude, like, you asked us to take
Best
this.
of
What do you
luck
mean
to you.
interesting choice? What does that mean?
Get her done.
Thunder in them there hills. Is that... You know what this sounds like? It sounds like, oh, maybe it is just an elemental.
Y'all be
Or a
careful out
bomb.
there.
I was gonna say, it sounds like Ramu or whatever. Because I'm aware of some of the summons in the game. Cool.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Hup!
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
There in a jiffy. All right, then. Feel pretty good. I just gotta figure out how do I... Maybe it's like there's like a crack here. No.
Not. We should make haste for Lestallum.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
Sorry, buddy, but we got behemoths to kill, Chocobos to ride.
The hunt is on.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Alright, well that was easy. I got a rare coin.
Back to it.
Right.
What the hell?
Something's amiss.
Come on.
Oh, does he have a chocobo right now? Okay. This feels deadly. Boar tooth bristles, so something got eaten.
Hits him. You know it.
Ooh, head bashing. Here I am.
Man, I'm getting. I feel like I need my full health for this. From the fight, I can't be taking damage like this.
Prince of Pain.
Prince of Pain. That still gets me. I don't know why. It just seems funny.
Runs in my sights.
Such a funny little
Stop
little
bitching.
phrase.
Start killing.
The Prince of Pain.
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Oh, this feels like I'm in the Feywood. What's happening here? It's like the Feywood, but like with vegetation.
Knocked.
Oh, that Gladio was the one to pull us back. Kind of showcasing his role as Guardian. Or Crown's Guard.
Hold up.
Oh, one of its eyes. I can't see on its right side.
Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move.
Right now we want to move? Dude, this is awful. This is terrifying. This is so scary. There's no way he doesn't smell us. There's like 0% chance. Dude's got no sense of smell. What's going on here?
Here we go.
Well, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
Literally a blind spot. By the way, literally. I feel like Vortooths are gonna show up again. I'm just waiting.
Exercise due caution.
That's funny you say that, because I was going to just throw my arm in its mouth and say, please bite. That was my play. I don't know what you guys were going to do.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
I mean, if he just turns around, I'm cooked. Dude, when's he gonna go to its den? This is crazy. I feel like I'm way too close though. I feel like I'm putting myself in behemoth lunch range. I'm on its left side right now, which is not ideal. Its right side is the one that's blind, but I don't think the game is like, I don't think the game cares right now yet. But it's important to know that I'm on its left side. Oh. Okay, okay. Oh, hold the phone. How did it get in the lair? Did it jump? What was that? I don't know how I feel about that. That sounds kind of weird. I'm just saying that's kind of weird. Just saying that's kind of weird.
All in a day's work.
Hey, fire. That feels like a hint that it's weak to fire. Its lair is just a city? What is this? Oh. Nuts. He's right there. Am I supposed to just... Is that... Okay, here's the thing. Is that a trap? Like, am I not supposed to see him there and then he jumps on me? But I got the eyes of an eagle. So I can't be trapped. I don't know. I guess maybe I'll just trigger the trap. I don't know. I don't really know if there's a better option. Well, I wonder if I can go around. Going around would be ideal. Oh yeah, that would be, yeah. See, what I would do if I had the ability to break the laws of the game is I would throw my sword across this gap and then approach it from behind. But because I am apparently forced to, what'd she hold up? What if I do it? Ah, this feels dumb, but what about here? That's it. That's his right side. Oh, that's so lame.
Big enough for you?
The odds are against us.
Here to stop us.
Alright, we gotta... Yeah, we gotta do that whole fire thing now. Where's Elemency? Man, what if I click the right thing? That'd be crazy. Although I should probably leave some, I guess. I should make it like half as potent. So normally I wouldn't do this, but the reason I'm doing this is because they want me to use fire to detonate the barrel. So no matter what the potency is, I don't think it matters.
You rang?
What? Apologies.
Let's go. Got it.
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio. Gladio!
Look, if anything happens to me,
I won't let anything happen to you. Ponto, you're up! Nice one, Ponto.
Probably should have gone for the big heavy blade, actually. That I have. But yeah, I think Deadeye, I mean, I gotta be real with you. Maybe it's because maybe it's because I'm where I'm at, but he feels kind of like a pushover. Like, what's this guy doing? Oh no. That was supposed to be a barrel.
no more Mr. Nice Guy.
He kind of seems like a pushover, immediately puts me in danger.
Thanks, Princess. Glad to be of service.
Let's avoid fire, because we will burn to death. Which I love, honestly. I don't know, I kind of like the idea that, like, the elements hurt you.
Are we alright?
That's not something you see in many games.
Let's finish it off.
I'll see what I can do.
Just D across the board. Maybe that's because I use the barrels. It does almost feel like a situation where they'd be like, ooh, you didn't use the barrels, you get a good score. But they told me to use the barrels, so like, you know. Am I really crazy for using them? Surely not.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
What was that? That was insane. I just yeeted myself through. Just trying to recover what little HP I have.
Ride my Chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Oh, nice here.
Makes me want to take a nap. Rain.
Oh, it's raining. That's kind of nice. You know what this reminds me of? And this might be a weird call out. Reminds me of like Northern California. I don't know what it is. Kind of reminds me of that. I shouldn't. It's level 27. I mean, should I really tempt fate like that? That seems crazy. Perfect. We made it, and there's Chocobo. Look how cute he is.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the Chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like. Boy, you really saved our hides.
Nice. We did it.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
We have unlocked the yellow bird. That's exciting. What a time to be alive.
Oh, jeez. Calm down. Here.
You okay, buddy?
Let's go to Iris.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Just a couple of bros on a road trip. Let's go. That is such an interesting formation. The rock formation. I feel like I should be able to climb it, but surely that's not possible. Or is it? See, that feels like where they put one of those hidden packages in Grand Theft Auto. This is quite a drive. I mean, it's getting dark. I think we'll make it there in time, but I don't know if that's wishful thinking or the truth. Yeah, I'm really curious how this game unfolds, though. So many people were talking about how it's unfinished. So far, it feels fine to me. I don't know. Maybe I have low expectations. But I don't know. I don't think anything about it has been unfinished, per se. I do agree with the idea that all the supplemental material being all over the place is kind of a pain. Like, I watched Brotherhood, and it was really helpful for the Prompto conversation. I wouldn't say it's necessary, but it's a better time if you listen to the Prompto conversation after watching Brotherhood.
The sun's gone down. Now might be a good time to consider where we'll set down for the night.
I'm with Iggy.
Yeah, this is a problem. I don't think I'm gonna make it. But same with Kingsglaive, the movie. I think it's just so much more
It's
helpful.
like we're warping to another dimension.
Wonder where we'll end
I mean,
up.
this is gonna be a hot take, Like, but you know what they should have done? This screws up pacing. So this is just off the cuff thought. What they should have done is they should have had you play the game, and then they should have had like a pop-up that says "Watch Kingsglaive movie."
Nice.
This place is pretty big.
Haven't enjoyed the city life in
Like
a while.
that should have been a whole thing. Can you imagine
I'd like to see where it leads.
if you're just in the middle of Final Fantasy 15 and all of a sudden it says like, you know, events are happening at the capital. Would you like to watch Kingsglaive? Yes or no? And then as you're watching, you have the ability to skip
It's
it.
getting hot
Just
out
put a
here.
2-hour
Just need to
cutscene.
pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
I think that'd be
In a nice
fantastic.
room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, maybe that's a hot take, but I think that'd be a good idea.
They've got cup noodles outside the city. All right.
Might be worth investing in a few servings in the event our pantry runs bare.
Well, put it on the list.
Dude, the product placement, bro. What is happening?
Hello there.
What is
Care for cup
happening?
noodles?
I'll buy one.
Thank you.
You know, actually, I gotta buy 4. Actually, I got a couple
See you
people
later.
with me. We're all gonna share one cup noodle.
What do you... One hell of a crowd.
Oh, this must be the main thoroughfare.
She's at the Laville. Let's go.
What do you have?
Hey, brother, try one of these.
Okay.
Good, right?
Yeah. It's good.
Then come again and tell all your friends.
Okay. I half expected him to say, "All right,
Deadeye
$5."
is dead. Disguised farmers are celebrating the demise of the infamous behemoth who terrorized the region. The predator's insatiable appetite led it to wreak havoc on farms and ravage crops. This hunt followed several unsuccessful attempts by bands of hunters to put an end to the menace. The repeated failures had begun to create a crisis of confidence among beleaguered residents. But it was a different story as the hunters reported the beast felled by a team of 4 of their finest. No damage was done to the surrounding area.
What do you feel like?
Nice. I would have really liked to have like a radio kind of thing for Final Fantasy 12. That would have been fun. I love that game.
Whoa, did you feel that?
You mean the earthquake?
What's wrong?
My head just started throbbing.
Noctis, the
Yeah.
three-eyed raven, confirmed.
I'm fine.
Earliest accounts of covenants were found in ancient tomes. Sure. I don't know about what covenants they're listening about, but all I know about is the ancient alien race. Enemy of the Spartans.
Gladdy!
Iris.
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say? You look good.
All things considered. You guys are staying here, right?
She looks like
That's the
other
plan.
Final Fantasy
We
character.
have time.
It's hard
We
to
have
play.
catching up to do.
Sure.
Is it
Jared
Yuffie?
and Talcott. Is it good to see you?
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson. He has yet to learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind. But we shan't impose.
Very good night to you, Your Highness.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating. But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
The Empire had tactical targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Thanks.
She got a crush on Noctis? Am I picking up what she's laying down?
What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she left right away. But at least it means she's okay.
Good to hear. Thanks.
Yeah, well, get a good night's rest.
Dude, that's so weird. The pacing's so off because of the audio issue. I don't know how to fix it, man. I'm at my wit's end. That's a good one. What is this? You know the best thing about this photo is it looks like Prompto is using flash photography, which is insane. All good photos. All are fantastic.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Morning. Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights. We should too.
You know what? It feels like a harmless crush right now. I'm gonna
Sure.
accept.
Why not?
Great.
I don't know if I'm leading
I'll show
someone
you
on.
around.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
For our first stop, we'll check out the marketplace. Follow me, right this way.
I guess also it is kind of nice for her to show me around because I've never been here. I've never played this part of the game, so I actually don't know what's happening.
It's even more beautiful out here at night. This is the Partellum Market. You can get almost anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
Is Gladio gonna beat me up? I gotta ask. I don't know anymore.
Look at all this neat stuff. I'm gonna take a look. Give me just a sec. Done. Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
Yeah, I feel like who acts uninterested when someone's like telling them about something. Unless you're trying to drop the hint, like, you know, leave me alone. Which I guess is fair. Like, sometimes, yeah. I guess sometimes you do that. Yeah. Maybe I should have acted uninterested. I'm thinking about this far too much. I should just take this Kernix oil sticker and move on with my life.
That's the power plant, the driving force behind Lestallum's prosperity.
Oh, this?
But get this, only women work there. As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
What? What does that mean? Why?
Sounds like a hard life.
I think it's kind of cool, actually. Depends on how you look at it, I guess. All right, next we're going to the outlet.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Cool. Cool.
I'm a city girl,
Oh my
but
gosh.
I dig the rustic charm.
Huh?
You would totally love the drinks in this place.
Would I?
I'm gonna be honest, I really hope there's a lore reason that only women work in this town. It feels like a weird thing to have. Like, if, you know,
Is it safe to go near it?
if there's not a lore reason.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh, yeah.
I shop here all the time.
Yeah, I've already accepted this game gives me invisible barriers. If I was more aspirational as a person, I'd try to leave town with Iris, but 99.9% sure the game's just going to be like, can't leave. Which would be kind of a bummer. I guess we could try to enter the Regalia and see what happens. See if she wants to go for a spin. Where? You wanna hurry up? I got places to be, thrones to reclaim. Okay, you know what? I'm just. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. she got running quick when she realized I was gonna leave her. The equivalent of when your parents would be like, well, if you're not gonna come with us, we're gonna go.
Look,
you know?
there's the meteor. You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
Deny.
What? No, not at all.
Would it kill you to play along for once? The
Well, 'cause I
others
didn't
are
know if
probably
you're-
back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
Yeah, dude, I'm not trying to. Dude, I'm engaged to someone who admittedly has been reported dead, but I'm still engaged to someone, and she's like my best friend's like sister. Dude, this is weird, man. Like, I'm not trying to do this. Yeah. Engaged prince hooks up with friend's sister. That's the headline right there if I call this a date. Well, I guess, yeah, not hook up, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Let's see if the others are back. Haven't had fun like this since we were kids. Thanks, Noct.
Now I'll play along. I don't know.
No sweat.
Screw me.
I had fun too.
You did? I'm so happy to hear that. Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you.
Oh, I bet you I
It's
get.
a surprise. So you're gonna
Oh, I
have
bet
to
you I
wait.
get different things depending on what I answered. That's kind of cool.
Hey,
I
look
bet you
who's
that's how it
back.
works.
Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So, there's this legend about a
Please don't
sword,
respect
and the
me.
sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall nearby.
It may well be one of the lost tombs.
Check it out.
Sure. Thanks for the tip, Talcott.
You're welcome.
You know the one thing I am interested about? You know how like in Final Fantasy 12 when we actually let's do that one. When we go to Bujerba, we go to Rabanastre, we go all these places, right? And the Empire just has Imperial soldiers everywhere. I'm surprised that the Imperial army in this game is not doing the same thing. We don't see like Magitech soldiers on every corner. It's really shocking because they're not even like real people, like they're robots, right? So it feels even more like achievable. So two things. It could be that they're trying to like maintain a pretense of like, you know, I don't know, like they don't care about anything else but the capital, or I don't
Folk
know.
here are real
Maybe
friendly.
Yeah,
it
everybody
could be
greets
that
you.
they're low on resources. That feels unlikely
more attention
considering the
here
amount of
than you do at
Magitech
home.
engines we encounter. It just seems weird that there's no form of like guards anywhere in any city. I mean, are they worried about people revolting? I feel like surely that's not the concern. Because if people revolted, you would just, you know, I mean, not to be harsh, you would deal with it. And eventually when you deal with it enough times, people stop revolting. I mean, I think we saw that with, well, 12's kind of an interesting case. Because Vane goes to the capital and he encourages, you know, he encourages the idea of like, I'm not your king. Like, that dude who was here before, he's your king. I'm just a consul. Like, I'm sorry about everything. And then everyone's like, you know, he's an alright guy. So he wins over the hearts and minds of the people, more than forcing them to obey. But I don't know. It feels like that's a possibility for this empire, and they don't do it. It's really interesting. Because like, it feels like we were pretty openly talking about, like, you know, just everything, and there's no one to report back to the Empire on what we're doing. Yeah. If they lose the throne, they deserve to. That's all I'm saying.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
Oh yeah, I gotta fill up. I'm almost out of gas.
Ignis, pull over a sec.
Certainly.
Yeah, I gotta refocus.
Well, here we are.
Question is, where do we want to go? Man, what if there was, like, you know, an area that showed gas stations? Bro, where's all the gas stations? Is it just every parking spot has a gas station? That cannot be the case. Yeah, I was gonna say, as nice as that would be, there's no chance. Also, what do we have for shopping? Ah, Lucian tomato, very fun. I'm waiting to hear about a new recipe. Bro, what am I doing? Shoot. I think that means I can't get there. It means I can't make it there. No. Maybe I don't know, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. What's going on here? See if I can another quest. Oh no, he's just a vendor.
Hey, howdy there. Say, you buddies with the kid who's got the fancy camera?
Fancy camera? Oh, right. Yeah.
Nice. What do you say to taking a picture for me?
Of what?
A wild chocobo. Her little thing lives around these parts, but I ain't seen her for a while now. Starting to get worried.
Okay. We'll check it out.
That's mighty kind of you, friend. I got my hands full looking after my own little ones. Appreciate the help.
Nice, where the wild chocobos are. Exciting.
Hey! Hey, Noct! What were you guys talking about?
Nothing much. He just wants a photo of a chocobo.
Dude, I'm on it.
You made his day.
A wild chocobo. I hope we find it soon.
Oh, that's not. How did I end up here? I guess manual? I don't know. I don't know how to make him go places. I think I'm going the right way. I should...
Everybody out.
I should probably stop and check. It's so funny because now it's also like nighttime, so like, you know, like it's just one thing after another. Perfect, I'm going the right way.
We're out of here. Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Quite a surprise.
And they're just holding me up. At every possible moment, I'm being held up. Well, that's kind of cool. That's beautiful, actually. Dude, I'm very close to having to push this car. I think we just barely got there. That's crazy. That's so nice. Dude, just barely got here.
Huh?
I could eat a horse.
Welcome. Grab some food before you go?
Yeah, for
Take
sure.
a look at the menu.
I am broke. I guess I won't. I guess yeah, I guess I'll, I don't know, what will I
We'll
do?
see you around.
Nothing. No food.
Finally made it.
In the wake of Lady Lunafreya's passing, thousands have flocked to Lestallum Manor in Tenebrae to pay their respects. Pilgrims have spared no expense, traveling from afar by boat and train. Many expected a eulogy courtesy of Lord Ravis, Lady Lunafreya's brother and last of the Oracle's line. But Lord Ravis has avoided the view of the public eye since the bloodshed at the signing ceremony, causing many to worry about his well-being.
Quicker than I thought.
Yeah, I guess in hindsight, as I talk about the world of Final Fantasy 15, the average person probably doesn't care about everything, like royalty-wise. Probably in the same way that I don't care about what happens, like, to royal families in today's day. You know, I never, not that I don't care, I just never think about it, you know. Oh, this is incriminating, but we'll save it. Yeah. Alright, well let's take a drive.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
I want to say we're looking for red frogs.
Great day for a walk, huh?
Why, hello there, my enemy.
Wrap up quick.
It's a good chance to earn some experience points. Is this a game to you? Sort of. Just trying to level up here, dude.
Come on. Free me.
Never fear, Prompto's here.
I was gonna say, can he get me when I'm up there? He might be able to. That area doesn't seem to be particularly like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would argue that's not an area that feels like
Hi
secluded
there,
from it.
opening.
I'm impressed.
It's nothing.
Prompto, wake up!
Yes, sir. Hey!
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
He's this man coming up with recipes out the wazoo. I don't know where the wazoo is, but if we could locate it one day, that's where the recipes are.
So when the ground shakes, your brain aches?
Yeah.
Sort of. Enemy on your left.
Got it.
Man, I wish the dial wasn't interrupted by all the things that want to kill me. What? Enemy on my left. Oh, it's that frog thing. Give me a red frog. I don't know how I'm supposed to catch them. I assume I just pick them up like I do anything else. But it does feel like they'd be near the shoreline, right? They wouldn't be in the rocks. Or would they? I really don't know a lot about red frogs. How does one catch them? Once I catch one, I'll feel confident. There's always that idea that like if you can never get any of an object, it's like, all right, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Like maybe the process is wrong, but I don't even know. Oh, look at you!
Got it.
Well, now, man,
Nice
now I feel
work,
confident.
Noct.
My goodness, red frog after red frog. I wonder how many there are. Like, are there just 5, or is it like 5's my limit, then the others despawn? Always tough to say how these mini games work sometimes.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
Getting a headache. I assume the headaches are the power of the old kings telling me to go somewhere. I would think, right? One would think. The longer the distances I walk, the greater my survival skill grows. Well, in that case, I'm gonna Forrest Gump this whole game. There's just no way. I'm outside the area, right? There's no way that there are red frogs here. This would be a troll to put them up here, but they may. I mean, this is pretty. This is well within the. Oh, I saw a prompt. I thought I did. Oh, that. Oh, I did. Yeah. The prompt was hide behind a rock, though. Not particularly one we care about right now. I see him.
All right.
Dude, where are these frogs? These things are impossible to find. I'm guessing they're in the rocks, but that's just where I've checked the most. So maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but who knows? I'm just sat here unblinking as I try to locate the red frogs. Three out of 5. It's so great. It's such a small area for me to have such a difficult time. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, what am I doing? This is worse than when I was trying to search for that dude calling for help. That one hunter guy.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
Huh. Ooh, this kind of feels like an area. Oh, have I explored here yet? I don't know that I have. Dude, this is crazy.
Take care you don't hurt it.
Oh, there was a frog. So that makes me think that I need to check the outer area. Also, thank you, building stuff. Yeah, if the outer area has some frogs, then it's like the place to check. Because I've only been checking the rocks. It does kind of feel like a troll move to put a frog in here. See, I'm just the kind of gamer where, like, I'm always in the mindset the developer's trying to trick me. So I'm trying to figure out the trick. Oh. Big. Big.
Hey, try not to squash it.
That should do it. All the bounce has gone out of me.
Let's present the whole to Sania.
That was so much
Get the
effort.
frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for everything.
Wow, the color's amazing. Safety first, everybody!
We're so close.
Cold.
Indeed.
Let's go back.
Shall we then?
Hit it, Specs.
Dude, I'm so surprised that took so long to find him. Shocking. Yeah, this game's definitely a lot of fetch quests, but I don't know. That's just kind of the... I've come to accept that from a lot of, like, RPGs. I don't mind it too much.
who's up for a
As
bite?
long as there's good story alongside it. Like, if it's like a Radiant quest or whatever they call them, where it's like, you know, defeat this enemy, I'm going to give you the same dialogue I gave you before. Like, that gets kind of exhausting. I can see why we need to be level 14 for that, though. The enemies we encounter are kind of scary. I mean, arguably, we could have just avoided all combat and you could be level 1, but I think they want you to be somewhat prepared for what you may encounter.
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs
Is there a weird
only
background
appeared
noise?
recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
Cool. Oh, it was an animal in the background. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, what is that noise?
Sanya, last name Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Took you long enough to make the connection.
Sanya who?
Sanya Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression.
We're a big deal, and you don't get that impression. So I think that's fair.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
Nice. That's kind of fun. Ooh, that's colorful. I don't know. I like the big monster in the background. The shoe puff looking guy. All right. Well, either way, that is going to wrap us up for now. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we are going to be playing more Final Fantasy. Till next time.